At least I think the stream is started. Yeah, looks like it started. Okay, we're ready. So this is round 4 of the XScessively Elfy League, which is a resurrection format tournament with only elf teams, and all the teams are custom, and all of them have exactly 1500 TV, and there's some restrictions on doubles and stat ups and such, but you get some of them. And you choose exactly what you get, so you don't have to roll dice for level ups or anything. And resurrection means basically that no injuries stick between games and no stat ups, no level ups stick between games. The teams stay exactly as they are throughout the whole competition. And it's a Swiss tournament in 6 rounds, and this is the 4th round. And so far I have 2 wins and 1 draw, and I'm playing against Ledeas, who is the only one who has 3 wins so far. So we're playing against the leader of the whole thing. So he has 2 strip ball players, so this sure hands player is gonna be extremely important. I think we should spread out a bit just to make it not too easy for him to score. Sidesteppers out there seems like a good idea. That's also a sidestepper. Maybe put the mighty blows on the edges. Would this protect our most valuable players? Barely. Maybe this is better. So he also has a single mighty blow tackle. He has 2 tackle, one of them is strip ball, one of them is mighty blow. And he has a thrower who actually has some throwing skills. That should be an okay setup, I think. Maybe I should be... No, I like being forward, because then I can go for balls if they are exposed. Although I've started to learn lately that setting up a bit back can be extremely good on defense. Yes, because I just learned from experience that the offense is really much harder when people have some players back. But then I have very fast players, so of course he has very fast players too, but still, at least I should be able to catch up. Alright. Kicked middle there just because, well, I don't know any specific place where the ball would help me more. Alright. Okay, he's got... So if we're unlucky here, we lose 1 mighty blow on the first hit. Seems as he has a stun, so that's nice. But this means, since I set up this guy here, then this guy is out of reach of being blitzed back by mighty blow. So that's a potential problem. Alright. So far so good. Alright, he prefers him here apparently. I guess so. Oh, you can lock him down a little bit. I might blitz with this guy because he has tackle. Because I think I want to hit the mighty blow. course... Oh, he's passing. And those are some ones. Maybe I'm just going for the ball then. So this is a tackle. So we probably want him out of the way somehow. Maybe we just... So we could get to the ball with this guy. We want the ball on this guy, but we could pass it from there. We have a guilty 5. So that could be a good move. So we want some support over here if that's gonna happen. Alright, and we want this guy over here. We want him as protected as he can though. Maybe we move these guys a bit over here so we can threaten this guy next turn. I think I want to move this guy here. This is dodging from tackle, but I feel like it's not really worth... actually, we want to move this guy before anyway, because this guy will be in the way. I was considering that it might not be worth going for the pickup and pass if I don't have protection on the ball, but nah. If his protective spot is in the way, then that's not really the case. So yeah, let's go for the ball while we still have a reroll. Alright, and should we pass from here, or should we should dodge and GFI, because then there's no intercept threat. And we also protect it a bit. Okay, we're gonna reroll that. Ooh. Ha! Mutual double ones. That's kind of fair and balanced. Right, so the drawback is that he now gets to hit my most important player. Oh, but he needs GFIs to do it with the mighty blow, so maybe he doesn't do that. Yeah, he's probably just going for the ball, just like I did. So the reason I didn't move with these guys was that they were less important. So if I was gonna use my reroll, I wanted to use it on the important bets, and then I could do this when I didn't need to use the reroll for it, so I could just take a 1 and eat it. Of course, the drawback of that is that now I have a bunch of players base that he can go for. And now the Lords of Pass make a pass. So he could score now, potentially. I doubt that would be a good idea, but he could do it. Maybe it wouldn't be a good idea actually, because it's gonna be kind of hard for him to protect the ball. So yeah, he's scoring. Right, so... Yep. Alright, so... He didn't take any blocks at all, he just prioritized scoring. So, we kind of had two options now. We could try to stall out the whole drive for a 1-1, which favors us. Or we could score fast and then kind of reset, but with a shorter drive. So the I think it's better to go for the stall, at least initially. But we want to get some momentum. Ideally, I want to stall over here rather than here, because I want to have the option to just score if it's pressuring me hard. Because it's better to score not slowly than to get the ball stolen. So we're blitzing this guy, that's pretty much guaranteed. And we want the ball on this guy. And we want some players in front of him. Might want to use a fast player in front of him. And this guy can dodge out from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can assist from here. That's kind of nice. And we need to pick up the ball somehow. We may want to block the line though. Maybe we shouldn't score so fast. Yeah, I feel like we want to block the line. So I guess Hugh block 2 and so the risk here is that we're leaving an opening here, which could be very not good if he gets a blitz. But I think that's worth it for the momentum. Maybe we can have him just a little bit forward, and then if the ball ends up here, we should probably set up more safely. Actually, let's have him back here. Like so. He doesn't have a frenzy player, so I can stand this guy here. That's okay. So the idea is to, after this block, this guy moves to assist with a blitz. Yeah, something like that. Alright, let's see kickoff events. They get an extra reroll. Alright, so they have more rerolls than us somehow. Alright. How easily can he reach my ball? He can kind of reach it. But blocks are still less risky than pickups, even though I have a free reroll, because blocks are 2 dice that can be rerolled simultaneously, when pickup is only 1 dice, always. So let's go for this block. Let's push this guy actually, because I want to make this blitz thingy. Maybe this guy should actually also protect the ball. I don't need to move forward this turn, even though he's leaving a nice opening. Pow is good. Alright, he doesn't have Mighty Blow now. That should help. We could just claim this side a little bit. Like this. He doesn't have Mighty Blow, so I'm not that afraid of a blitz on him. Even though he doesn't have dodge. That's nice. Stay. Ooh. We're getting removals now. So massively rewarded for blocking the line. And the apple works. So, and yeah, that... Okay, so it's only one player down. Right, we should have probably hit with a Mighty Blow first, actually. Stay. Alright, so you may want to, well, at least fill in the screen. Something like that, maybe. And we don't actually need protection over here, so just move to where you are more relevant. Of course, it could be good to have the option to push through here, but we might get that anyway. And now we go for the pickup, because that's the only thing left. Alright, we're fine. That was a good turn. We got rid of his Mighty Blow for this drive, which is gonna be a long drive most likely, so that's very relevant. Alright, he's gonna run over here. That's good. That makes it easier for us to move forward. Well, it's just doing it with one player maybe, then doesn't make it that much easier. Maybe it's just making it more complicated actually. He can be surfed there. Or maybe not if he blitzes this guy. Alright. Yeah, he's preventing the surf quite effectively. Let's go here, because that's the least dangerous foul location. And no break, so that's good. Okay, and he chooses to trap him. So at this point it should be kind of easy for us to move up this direction. So this is the trap right now. So the goal of this turn should be to have a little bit of a screen here, like here, and move up here, which means this guy needs to be controlled somehow. So we probably should blitz this guy. So I'm gonna assist from here, because then I can push him here and then lock him in a little bit. Let's not read that. Stay and then go here. So he's gonna be able to dodge out still, but it's some tough dice and he has tackle on him. We could assist against this guy here or here. Here is probably best, because then we start building on our screen. Maybe it's safer to have this ball back here until we've made some blocks. Not ideal. I think we probably push this guy. Follow. And I want to hit this guy. That's nice. I think we follow that too. Because I want to move these guys and it's good to have a downed guy marked. So the question is, do I dare to move this up? Because I need some players to screen here too. This guy can do that. And this guy potentially, but I'm considering if I maybe should dodge him out first. Let's move this guy first, and then move this guy to here, and then move this guy forward to screen. Now, is that worth re-rolling? Is the question. I don't think it is. Because we're kind of fine-ish. Because we do have a screen here. It's not a very tight screen, but it's a screen, and we have this guy a little bit under control, not entirely. This guy is solo right now, but the only guy who can get him is this guy, and he has sure hands, so the strip ball is not a factor. The tackle is, though. Of course, these guys can get unnervingly close to the ball, potentially. Okay, he's using the blitz there, so he's not going directly for the ball. Oh, he's gonna screen off the ball, it looks like. Alright. Setting up a bit of a threat. Okay. Gonna have to spend a reroll. Alright, so now we have to get the ball out of here and to a somewhat secure location. Somehow. I'm considering this handoff to this guy and move way up here. That's probably a good idea. Should we do that first? Just because it's... No, it's safer on him still. Maybe we should try to set up the ball here with a cage. But ideally we also want to screen. Well, I'm gonna move the ball here either way. Actually, he doesn't have any players on this side, does he? So it's enough to screen on this side. And then these players can screen forward. Potentially. Gonna do a block here. Because that's a nice player to hit with Mighty Blow. We're gonna follow that. And so you can be a screen here. And maybe do the blitz on this guy. Seems like a good idea, but we should do a block first, because this is a dodge without dodge. Fine. You can wrestle me down if you want to. And should we do this dodge? No, I think this dodge is more important. Because we get a Mighty Blow hit out of it. That we are gonna reroll. Alright, that's nice. Alright, so we are here. And how far can you get? Not super far, but So this should make us safe-ish for the advance. And we dodge this guy out to mark the diving tackle. And we should get this guy out if we can. Probably best to do it in this direction. Alright, nice. And I think he's gonna stay here because he's part of the screen. And also marking this guy. So yeah, he has the potential to dodge through the screen here and get to the ball, but we have sure hands. And we're mostly in a very good position. Oh. Tackle did a thing. So now we're both down to 2 rerolls. So we're even on the reroll front. Right, so his Mighty Blow is also one of his tackles. So his only tackle piece is actually this guy. So actually it's gonna be really hard for him to steal the ball from me. Yeah. Of course, he can still pressure it. Evidently. Alright. Who are you blitzing? Or maybe this isn't actually the blitz, it might be he clicked blitz and changed his mind and the UI didn't update. Oh, it is the blitz. Okay, interesting. So I can just dodge out from here, but of course that's in a 1 in 36, that's bad. Ooh. Okay, so he lost the other strip ball for now. Of course the strip ball is not very relevant on this guy, but it is keeping me kind of from what's someone trying to say, from passing the ball to other people. So we want to dodge this guy out. I'm considering maybe I shouldn't do that the first thing though. And I think I need a cage at this point. So I should go there. I need someone there too. But I also ideally want to assist it against this guy with someone. Yeah, let's hit him like this. There's no real point doing this fast because I can't use a reroll on it anyway because I have an auto reroll. Alright. We can use an assist there, then that way we can block him away. And if I use a blitz with him, I can then run there after. But that I would need to do a dodge of some kind to get the assist. So I guess doing this dodge now makes sense. Oh, almost a double one. 4 steps away from it. So I think we'll dodge this guy out to be the assist. Oh, that's a double one. Okay, so we have a hole here. Or it's kind of protected. I don't think his tackle can get to him easily. Oh, he has a wrestle though. Alright. A lot of ones on both sides here. Oh, and a POW. That's no good. This could go badly. Scary stuff. Because he can still make the pickup here. He has a sure hands even. Of course the sure hands doesn't have dodge. Okay, he didn't make a pickup. And the scatter is neutral. So I think I want to pick up with the agility 5, because that way I don't need to clear this tackle zone first. And if I'm gonna pick up with agility 5, I want to make this hit first, because I don't want to dodge from tackle. Maybe stay. Yeah, because I don't think I'm gonna get a good hit next turn anyway. Right, so where are his strip balls? He only has this one. So if I'm out of reach of him, it's fine to have the ball on someone not sure handsy. So we can get the ball to... Oh, actually, ideally we want to pass to a catcher, don't we? But our only catcher is here, and he's kind of stuck. Do we need to pass? I think we kind of need to. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we just pick the ball up. Okay, that's not good. Alright. Okay. Actually, this is not a great position. Maybe I need to pass anyway, because I screwed that up a little bit. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, that's nice. So the place I can run is over here. Now let's see. We can get to. We can almost get there. We can get there if we get this guy down. So let's dodge this guy to be an assist. I dodge with this guy because he has dodge. And we get him down. Oh, but I stand in my own way. Whoops. So, well, we can screen. We can screen. If we make some dodges. So we dodge with this guy because he also has dodge. So, and we screen here. And and now we don't have players with dodge left. I think I want to dodge him, but I don't want to dodge him first. I want to make the easier dodges first. So maybe here. And that's on a diving tackle. So maybe we're gonna dodge him here and hit the diving tackle. And that's less hard. That's harder than... Oh, it's kind of... Yeah, this getting out with this guy is gonna be harder. So let's do this first. Like so. Okay. Let's follow that. Keeping in both tackle zones so one can hit and the other can be freed. Maybe this way. Alright. So, yeah. ball is safe-ish. And we could stall one more turn after this, maybe. This is the wrestle, so the ball is actually, for being safe-ish, it's not all that safe-ish, because he can hit it with a wrestle with a dodge and a GFI and a 1 dice. But you know, there's half the dice results on the 1 dice are down, so that's not ideal. Of course, he's not going to be able to recover it from there, not in 1 turn. So on the total, it's still looking good, and we still have 1 reroll left, and that should be all we need. Alright. Oh, he's making the rolls. And that's a down. It's the best kind of down for us though, because he's also down, so he can't pick up the ball. So that's kind of fine-ish. So the question is, can I afford to greed some blocks? So I have some free players here. If this guy picks up, he can potentially pass it really far. So we should mark this scoring threat with a tackle, both to make the catch harder and to make him have to dodge. Maybe we... Let's move this guy here to be kind of like an intercept threat. I kind of want to do some greed blocks actually, before picking up the ball. And I probably want to score this turn. Let's move this guy here just to be a safety in case the ball is dropped here. He might need an assist and a recover option. This guy might wanna make things harder for him if we turn over. I guess we do some blocks. Thrower would be nice to take out, and we have a block here. Okay, that's fine. We're not gonna use rerolls on this. Of course, this guy is a bigger threat, as is this guy. But still, I'm gonna do the blocks that are easy. Minimum risk of turnover. Follow. And I guess we just pick up and score. Maybe we stall 1 turn more. He can't really get to us. He can kinda get to us. No. Risking the 1 turn seems less risky than stalling 1 turn. Alright, so we want to set up so it's as hard as possible for him to 1 turn. Do I have triple sidestep? I do have triple sidestep, so let's just put triple sidestep on the line. His mighty blow didn't wake up. Oh right, that's just, this is also a drawback of scoring not the last turn. He gets 2 KO rolls. So maybe I made the wrong call. But yeah, let's put 3 side steps on the line. That should in theory be enough to stop the 1 turn. But just in cases, it might get a riot too. And also there are probably some magic ways to get a 1 turn anyway if you fill all the spots. So let's just make it really hard to fill spots. And in case of the riot, let's have some people back to catch stragglers. Both our tackles are on the line, so we can't... Well, this guy has tackles, so this guy should be our safety. Maybe together with this guy. So yeah, something like that. Our movement 8 players are safeties. So yeah, that should be good. Oh, and we also get 1 more turn after this, so if he's extremely unlucky, we might get a blitz here. Should we set up slightly differently just to enable the blitz? Maybe spread them out. Yes, so one of them can run around easily. Yeah, let's do that. Of course, if we get if we get a blitz, we can score. It's possible because we do get 1 turn after the blitz turn. I think I want to kick middle because most of all I just want to force dice if he's gonna do stuff. And I'm kind of setting up in a way so that... Well, actually, he's kind of setting up on one side, so maybe I want to kick on this side. But then if we get a touchback and a blitz, then that's a real bummer, isn't it? And we can kind of... Somewhere with difficulty, but we can kind of reach everywhere. So I think I'm gonna kick middle. Alright. Let's do that. Okay, that's the direction we didn't want it. Quick snap. Does that enable him to 1 turn? It is maybe possible. No, he doesn't have people to block with. So he's just gonna take some blocks here, I guess. Alright, he caught the ball. Because he can't reach, and he would need 2 chain pushes to reach. And I don't see how it does that. No, I can't do that. Alright. And it didn't get blocks on the line even, except this guy and this guy. Alright, pow. Let's see if there's any damage. No damage, that's good. Alright, he's blitzing with his tackle. But it's not blitzing one of my mighty blows. That seems a little weird. Oh, a KO. That is damage. Do I want to apple that? It's not that important. You see? And it's a 50% chance to come back anyway. Alright, so he's getting a block there, and that's another pow. Break, but no damage. That's his last turn, so he's not scoring. So we ended his half in with 1-1, which is what you want. And we're gonna get a blitz of some kind. Not sure. He's protecting this guy pretty well. He's doing a vanity pass. SVP doesn't matter in this format, but they are the Lords of Pass, so it makes sense. Ideally, we would want to blitz either armor value 7 or this guy, but both are kind of hard to get assists on. So I think the second best will be to blitz this thrower guy. And how many assists do you need for 3 dice? Can I even get that? That's so more than double of 3 is 7, so I would need 4 assists. That's not possible. So yeah, we have to do the blitz like this. Alright. No damage. We could foul, but I don't think that's worth the risk, because I really don't want to fall behind in numbers. And the thrower isn't that important on defense. And he's gonna be on defense for the rest of the game if things go as I want. And I'm gonna play kind of optimistically. Because the ball is gonna be kicked to me now, and I plan to try to stall out the whole half. Okay, he got back both his players, and I didn't get back my players, so we're 1 player down. That's not insurmountable, and we do get blocks on the line, and he's happy with his setup. So yeah. Alright, so we had a blocker here before. Who's gonna... Maybe we hit that guy with a wrestle, because we only need to protect against the turnover, and block is not gonna hurt this guy anyway. So yeah, that should be good. Of course, it's kind of wide open here. But you know, that's the kind of thing that happens when you... Actually, we could move this guy out here, because if he makes the block first, he can assist after. So that should be good. Alright. Guessing he chooses here to not risk the touchback. And it's now very sunny, so the Lords of Pass are not going to be happy. Of course, it's actually more detrimental to me, because I'm the one who's, you know, on offense. But still, passing is harder now. Let's hit this guy with Mighty Blow. Stay. Right. I put all wrestles on the line, so my blocks aren't doing much for damage, but that's fine. Power is nice. Stay. So we want the ball protected, but we also want to hit this guy. So I'm gonna move him to replace him as the screen. And we're gonna hit this guy. Alright. Alright, so we're ending up base. That's not ideal, but we will have to do. Because I'm not gonna dodge out there. Or should I? No, I don't think that's worth it. Let's move this guy to be a little more relevant. And maybe move this guy to cancel an assist for both this guy and this guy. And let's hit this guy. And that's a good result. Stay. And now we pick up the ball with our sure hands. Alright, he's fine. And that's a decent turn. So he has both of his tackles now, and he has his mighty blow again, so he could potentially start to rack up damage on us, and in that case we will be in some trouble. That's the main risk right now, the mighty blow racking up damage on us, or just random blocks. Because it should not be easy for him to steal the ball, because we do counter the strip ball with the sure hands. Alright, he's trapping one of my mighty blows with his diving tackle. And he's moving in people to pressure. And it seems like he's positioning people so he's making it hard for me to screen. Which is smart, so that's a kind of the slow way to steal a ball. And he might maybe do that successfully. We'll have to watch out for that. So yeah, getting the ball completely safe is gonna take some rolls, and I'm gonna have to make some dodges probably. Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, he's actually blitzing the ball. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that makes my position harder, actually. Alright, and he's doing a block on my mighty blow. And I'm gonna go here, because then I can potentially help this guy a bit. There's no tackle on him, so he can just dodge out, and it's just a 1 in 36 risk of failing. But yeah, actually I can surf this guy, can't I? But we should prioritize getting a cage first. Or something like that. Huh. There's so much I want to do. But we need to do a bunch of dodges. Well, everyone who... Well, these could potentially move before dodges. Can we use that in some way? I feel like we can't really, because we need those to screen, and we can't screen here. I mean cage. So let's move here maybe, and hope for not a 1 in 36. That's not a 1 in 36, so that's a good result. I feel like the most important direction to protect is this direction, but this direction is also dangerous. This guy has dodge, so he can do this thing, or is this better? I think this is better. I need kind of 2 assists to hit with this guy, so... But I still want to hit with this guy, maybe even if it's just a 1 dice. Tricky. No. Yes, no, maybe. Let's dodge out and just be a cage corner. Okay, need to reroll that. And if we make this dodge, we can do a surf here. So let's do that. Because it should be safe, because this guy hides sidestep. And we take the push, because we want to surf. That's nice. Right, so that ups our numbers advantage. Well, actually it makes us catch up, so we're equal numbers now. And, so maybe some hard dodges. Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, I ran out of time, didn't I? Didn't clong. Oh well. Maybe it's just as well not doing those dodges. Not just as well, but almost as well. Oh, he's gonna go for a surf with a lot of people. I suppose that's clever. Sort of. Yeah, it is. It's hard though. It's gonna be hard for him to do. He needs to fill this square or this square. Ah, he's doing it with a leap. That makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna lose a player there for a counter surf. Fancy. It's a surf party, because I think I'm gonna be able to counter surf too, potentially. This guy can surf this guy potentially if he gets a little bit of help. Of course, then he might counter surf the counter surf, and it's all cray from there. Maybe if we get a player marking here. Let's go here because we have the most freedom of movement there. Alright. Because if we can get a player here, then it's a 1 dice to surf here. And that's pretty nice. So we have a cage here. This dodge is kind of nice to do, but he doesn't get there easily. I think this guy can get... No. This guy? No. This guy? No. Not quite. So I guess we do roll some dice. Oh, that's double GFI? Heck no. Don't want to do that. Let's put this guy here to be a sort of a replacement corner, and then roll 1 GFI to get the surf. And do we need to do something more? I think we need to be here. And this guy can be a replacement corner here, and then we can blitz this guy. I think I'm gonna do that first, because that is his tackle. Well, one of them. Follow. Okay, it's stun, helps a little bit. And now we try for our surf. That's good enough. Stay. So we have 3 consecutive surfs here with a surf and a counter surf and a counter surf. That's kind of fun. Can we move the ball forward at all? Would that be smart? We can move 1 square forward. I think no passing. Yeah, like that. That's okay. He might counter surf here. Potentially twice. That would be the worst case. It's pretty good players being surfed too. Alright, that's... Yeah, it looks like he's trying for surfing two people in one turn. That helps us. That prevents the surf, one of them. Still gonna be able to surf this guy. Yeah, so we're losing one more player there. So, we're still down one player. But you know that's okay, we have the ball. And he has a lot of players committed here, so we should be able to move forward with the ball this turn. And we can blitz an armor value 7. Should we do that first, or should we move the ball first? Actually, I kind of want to stand where he stands, so I think I should blitz him first. I can assist from here, can I? And we'll blitz him from here to have the option to not be in contact. Maybe we do want to be in contact regardless, though. Nah, let's not be in contact. Or actually, let's be in contact. We have a tackle. Tackle is nice. And in the middle of the field is where we live. So it's kind of feeling like we're more outnumbered than we are right now. Maybe it's just because I have such a tight formation with my players right now. So his players being more spread out just feel like they have, like there are more of them. Yeah, and we did blitz there, so it didn't screw up there, I think. Of course, we might get surrounded and stuff, but I think we're fine. Is he gonna blitz a corner? No, he's gonna surround me. We're not actually that outnumbered though, so we should be able to block ourselves out potentially. Oh, he is gonna cage dive. Oh, he's cage diving with a guard to make it a 2 dice. Fancy. Yeah, that's the drawback of spacing the cage out like this, I guess. Alright, so that's less fine now. Uh-oh. Well, he has moved with most of his players, so it's gonna be kind of hard for him to secure the ball. Oh, these bounces are nervy. Ouch! That's not a good bounce for me. It's a terrible bounce for me. Okay, 3+ pickup, and then... Wait, why would you go there with the ball? Oh, you're gonna hand it off. I see. Well, I can hit him with this guy if I make a 2+ dodge. He has tackle on all my key players here. And diving tackle on this guy, who's also kind of a key player. But yeah, we have to do 2+ things. Do we want to make hits first? We need an assist, don't we? I think we need an assist, so we don't want to... Oh, 2+ things. Or 1-2 plus thing. 1-2 plus thing seems better. So we should dodge out with this guy. And then hit with this guy. And then we do things that are slightly less important. It's important to get this guy down. So that's not good enough. That is. Follow. Alright, we have the ball on the thrower. Let's go here, because there we are protecting him the most. We have no block or dodge on the ball right now. At all. If we dodge this guy out, he's sort of helping, but not that much. Maybe we should prioritize getting this guy out. But this is the only easy hit. Let's do this hit. Alright, and I think we stay. Alright, that helps our numbers a little bit. And it does free this guy. Maybe it should be a scoring threat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he can be here or here as a scoring threat. Scary stuff. I guess I could have assisted against this guy. I think we dodge out with this. Or should we? Can we help somehow? I'm not sure. I want to be with my player though. And is it time to do that kind of thing? Should we do 1 dices? Let's do 1 dices. Alright, fine. Ouch. Alright, because 1 dices don't really favor me, because I... Let's use the apple here. We're close to the end of the game. And we guess we just have to hope that we can recover the ball from here. And maybe we just score if we can, because it's getting really hard to hold on to the ball. Like really hard. Ledeas is playing quite well, must say. Guess there's a reason he's top of the table. Yeah, it's a 2 dice because of the guard even. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not a down. But it is a strip ball. So down doesn't matter actually. Alright, that's a good scatter for us, I think. Maybe. Potentially. Alright, so we do have a scoring threat. That's great. Okay, he's using his last reroll. And he has a lot of tackle zones on the ball. And he fails to pick up. And where does the bounce go? The bounce goes there. I think I have a good use for my Nerves of Steel now, because I think I can pick up the ball with him, get the ball, hand off the ball to him, and then pass to this guy. That should be a good play. And actually I could maybe even stall from there, because most of his players are way over here. But of course we need to get the ball first. Oh, we can't, we're not actually that fast. Do we pass over the heads of these guys? That's a little scary. We do have nerves of steel, so it's not that hard for us. But he might intercept on a 6. Does any of these players have catch? Not really. So it could be worth going for. Oh shit. Okay, so we do pass over the heads of this guy because I don't think I have any better options. We have nerves of steel on both sides, so it's 2+2+, but interception risk is scary. Alright, that was good. And this is a 2+ without a reroll because he has tackle. But we just gotta do it, right? Or yeah, I don't think I can get rid of it in a good way. Yeah, let's do this. Alright. So far so good. And 2+ handoff without a reroll 2. That's good enough. Oh, there's a tripwire. But I don't need to score this turn, I think. Now I can prove that Nerves of Steel is good. That is very true. Alright, so who do we hit? I guess we hit the wrestle guy because he's the bigger threat. Push might be good enough. I'm gonna stay so we assist this block. He can still get there, but he needs to do a bunch of hard dodges. Let's hit this guy because he's also a threat. And stay, I think. Okay, armor break helps. Alright, so I guess we one dice this guy. Maybe that's not good because I'm over value 7 and he's 8. Maybe we learned that lesson. Yeah, let's not do that. So yeah, this is end turn. Alright. Now we can prove that Nerves of Steel is good. That was a nice comment. Alright. So we're in a good position right now. A really good position. But it's not over yet. Because we might be pressured to score next turn, and that means he has 2 turns to score to equalize. And also, oh, he can hit the ball apparently. Nope. But he very much almost could. So question is, do we try to stall or do we not? I think we try to stall, because the only people who can hit us if we stand over here, which is where I want to stand, I think, is this guy, who I should be able to mark up, and this guy, who I should be able to blitz, because everyone else I can get out of reach from. So... Oh, this guy isn't marking up, though. Well, he can be part of a screen, and then this guy can GFI to get there. Right. So let's be here. And let's blitz this guy. Push should be good enough. Stay. And let's be close to the ball. And then actually this guy can get here easier than this guy. So I guess this guy should just also reinforce without GFIing. And like so. And that should be safe, in theory. He can mark the ball with this guy, so he can be an assist. He can mark the ball with this guy, but he can't hit it, so he can get tackle on it. So this guy is the only threat, and he has a really hard time. Well, except for marks, but they are not very big threats. And I think that's our turn. So yeah, well played by Ledeas, I think. But ultimately I did come up on top, I think. Of course, it's not truly over. Okay, now it's truly over, because he didn't blitz. Well, he could mark with the tackle still. And then there's a 1 in 36 for me to lose. Or possibly I have better odds if I can... Oh wait, he can... Oh, he can reach! I miscounted. Okay, so what happened there? He failed at GFI. He made a 5+ dodge and a 3+ dodge, but he failed at GFI. So we should be able to just win here. Do we have... He does have the potential to do a 1-turn actually. How many sidesteps do I have still? I have 2, and maybe I get a 3rd one. So there's actually a chance that he 1-turns. So the game is actually still not quite over. Because he has 1 turn and he might score on that turn. Alright, that helps in setting up the defense. I think that was one of my sidesteppers again. Was it? Yeah, we got a sidestepper back, so that helps a lot. So we can have sidesteppers on the line again. And we put some people in the wide zones just in case of riot. So make it a bit harder for him to get through. I think we can't exactly afford to have 2 safeties this time because we have less players. Let's maybe mix them in here just to have maximum tackle zones if he wants to get players around my players to be able to push them around despite the sidestep. So yeah, that should be good, shouldn't it? Yeah, I think so. And we're gonna kick middle consistently this turn too. Because, well, he has a reroll now somehow. Why is that? Oh, is it because the leader was KO'd and came back now, maybe? That could be it. Maybe he never actually used the leader reroll this half, and so now his first chance. I'm not sure. Or it just processed this early. That looks like it what it was. Okay, but that should be the game over. No, he has 2 rerolls, so it must be the leader. Oh. All right, and yeah, gonna give him a chance to respond to that maybe, or should we just confirm? Yeah, we should just confirm. That was a good game, and also went really well, of course. Yeah, thanks for watching. And the next game should be the next G-Man game, but I haven't scheduled that yet, so I don't know exactly when it will be. It will be my very broken elves, the Jungle Corsairs, playing against Laura K's, aka Gerbers. Maybe Orc will work. So it's gonna be a really, really hard game, but it's gonna be nice. Playing Gerbers, probably nice. He's a really good coach. Might learn something. Yeah, thank you. Bye.